Hey guys, welcome to my channel. FK Tech. The US-made Lexus TX will replace the RXL in the second half of 2023. The new three-row SUV is designed for the active American Generation Y family. More comfort-oriented than GX, much cheaper than LX. It must be available with hybrid and plug-in hybrid powertrains. In May 2022, Lexus introduced the 5th generation RX. A successor to the 4th generation RXL variant is under development. The new model can be called Lexus TX, and we know about the new Lexus SUV. According to reports, the next generation Lexus midsize urban SUV will be a separate product rather than an extension of the RX. Toyota filed a trademark application for the TX name in 2009. Then in 2020, it filed trademark applications for the TX 350 and TX 500h, suggesting that it is considering launching a TX model in 2 variants under those names. On March 16, 2022, a new trademark registration for another potential variant, the TX 550h Plus, further fueled speculation that the plug-in hybrid would be the top model. The brand request has not been confirmed, but it clearly indicates that the company plans to replace the RXL with a 3-row TX SUV. It also appears that Lexus TX units in North America will be built at the US plant rather than the Japanese plant in Kyushu, which produces the RXL worldwide. Lexus Texas versus Lexus LX. Choosing between the Lexus TX and LX shouldn't be a dilemma. The upcoming model will be completely redesigned in 2021 and will have enough features to set it apart from Lexus' current top-of-the-line SUV, which will be delivered to the US from its Japanese factory. For years, customers have been asking for a full-size Lexus SUV that feels better and more car-like than the LX. Frame's LX isn't a good choice for those who want to haul their kids around town or want an elite status symbol that mostly drives around town or other urban areas with well-paved roads. Stay tuned as we give you everything we know about this upcoming SUV. The Lexus TX will be a more spacious and comfortable van than the LX. Improved handling and effortless handling thanks to the monocoque chassis make it seem easier to drive overall. Thanks to local production and the lack of off-road equipment, the TX should also be an affordable option. The biggest advantage over the LX would be the excellent fuel economy and quietness of the hybrid/plug-in hybrid system. Local production allows the TX to ship to US dealers faster and more consistently than the LX. Shortly after launch, Lexus stopped taking new LX orders from Japan due to high demand and unprecedented supply chain issues. This situation is unlikely for TX as shipments to the US market are prioritized from the Indiana factory. For consumers, this means that the TX may not be sensitive to shortages and dealer prices. Cars for Generation Y American families. On April 28, 2021, Toyota announced that it plans to produce 2 new 3-row SUVs at its plant in Princeton, Indiana, USA, one of which will be the Lexus. Of course, the company did not mention the next-generation Lexus GX. Referring to the next-generation Lexus RXL or RXL successor, he said it will be a model designed with the active American Generation Y family in mind. The 2 new products we're introducing, a Toyota product and a Lexus product, will be electric vehicles, said Tim Holder, Vice President of Production at Toyota Motor Manufacturing in Indiana. Lexus dealers have been clamoring for years for a large 3-row SUV above the RX that would appeal more to US customers than the GX body. Although Toyota hasn't confirmed it, Automotive News reports that the TX will be based on the Toyota Grand Highlander, the second 3-row SUV assigned to the Princeton plant. Like the RXL, the Lexus TX should also be offered in gasoline and hybrid versions. In an April 2021 statement, Toyota confirmed a hybrid powertrain for its upcoming midsize luxury SUV, which it said would join its diverse and electrified portfolio. Size. Based on information obtained from Japan's MagX, the Chasing Cars report claims that the Lexus TX will be 5,030 mm, 198.0 in, long, 1,935 mm, 76.2 in, wide and 1,725 mm, 67.9 in, tall. If the information is correct, the new 3-row SUV will be 5.5 inches longer and 0.6 inches taller. It's wider than the 5th generation RX and is 0.6 inches taller. Although Toyota hasn't released specifications for the Grand Highlander, US publications are reporting that it will be 201.4 inches long. It's safe to assume the TX is about 200 inches tall. The Toyota Grand Highlander's third-row seats are spacious enough to invite passengers. The active family cruiser's cargo space can hold 7 pieces of luggage. The Lexus TX should have comparable third-row seating and cargo space. Like Toyota's new 3-row SUV, the new Lexus 3-row SUV, which can seat up to 8 passengers, should have a mobile charging port, roll bars, cup holders and third-row passenger support. Lexus hasn't released any information about the design of its upcoming 3-row SUV. However, MagX has released spy photos of the upcoming SUV's profile in its latest issue, which can be found on Carsensor. The TX-RX has a smaller profile than the L and focuses on space and utility with square sides. Apart from the wheels, the side profile is probably identical to that of the Toyota Grand Highlander. Minimal sheet metal changes reduce production costs and keep prices competitive. The front headlight graphics are slightly different from those found on the Lexus RX. Overall, the TX should look mature and practical rather than sporty and dynamic like the smaller RX. Digital key and semi-autonomous driving system. The Lexus TX should have an interior design that sits higher than the RX and offers more space. It will likely be based on the TNGAK platform, or simply Lexus GAK platform, which will bring a stiffer one-piece construction, a smoother and quieter ride, a center of lower weight and many other improvements than the current SUV. Among the features, a Toyota press release said, customers can expect a semi-autonomous driving system that allows drivers to get in and out of the SUV from the outside, as well as a digital key that owners can share with others. Multimedia system with Lexus interface. The Lexus TX uses the RX North American-made Lexus interface infotainment system. The low-end configurations can have a 9.8-inch touchscreen, while the high-end configurations can have a 14-inch HD touchscreen. Hey, Lexus Voice Assistant, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless compatibility, Apple Music and Amazon Music streaming, Bluetooth dual pairing, cloud navigation and OTA updates are some of the key features of the Lexus interface infotainment system. There are also many solutions for connected cars, including remote vehicle start, full digital dashboard. While the Lexus RX will get a 7.0-inch multi-information display, the Lexus TX will likely get a 12.3-inch all-digital instrument cluster. Configurations shown with power supplies may also include a built-in power monitor. We'd love to see Lexus offer custom layouts like those from Audi, BMW and Mercedes-Benz, but we're not holding out much hope. Comfort features. Lexus may offer a 7-passenger version with second-row captain's chairs. The individual seats in the second row must have heating and ventilation. In the 8-seat version, the rear seats outside the second row are heated and ventilated. A 3-zone automatic climate control system should allow second-row occupants to set different temperatures. The panoramic sunroof lets in plenty of natural light and makes the interior look fresh and spacious. Security. The Lexus TX should come standard with Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which would be a significant upgrade over the RXL's Lexus Safety System Plus 2.0 package. The TX's pre-collision system, with enhanced radar and camera capabilities, which should also include left-turn intersection assistance. Detects/brakes pedestrians coming from the left and detects cars coming from the front. Also available on the TX, advanced dynamic maximum speed radar cruise control can maintain a safe distance from a complete stop from a wide range of speeds. Lexus says it has been improved and the transition is smoother. Also, modern versions of cruise control systems include an additional feature called curve speed management. Finally, the upcoming 3-row SUV will have lane keeping assist with improved stability. There may be other important TX safety features like active driving assist, traffic assist, panoramic view monitor, solo spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, digital lock with safe exit assist and advanced parking. Electrified power structure. The Lexus TX is available in 3 variants, TX 350, TX 500h and TX 550h+. The TX 350 will most likely be a base variant with a normal petrol engine without electrification. The TX 500h may be the hybrid version above it, and the TX 550h+ may be the ultimate plug-in hybrid, offering enough all-electric driving range to cover the daily commute. TX Hybrid. The Lexus TX 500h should feature Lexus' new Direct-4 hybrid powertrain with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a powerful bipolar nickel-metal hydride battery. Toyota Hybrid Max's new Direct-4 engine combines a 2.4-liter T24A FTS turbo engine with electric motors in the front and electric motors in the rear. On the 2023 RX 500h, this setup delivers 366 horsepower and 406 lb-ft of the couple. Plug-in Hybrid TX. The specs of the TX 550h+ are self-explanatory, except that it should be a plug-in hybrid with enough range thanks to a capacious battery to see you through most daily journeys in EV mode. The 450 uses a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter petrol engine and a rear gearbox that provides E4 all-wheel drive to give stability to the SUV. Regardless of the engine, this version has Lexus E4 all-wheel drive system that uses a rear-mounted motor to drive the wheels. The electrification advantage of the Lexus TX. The TX will be bigger than the 5th generation RX. A fully loaded Lexus RX 500h weighs 4,750 pounds. Even though the TX weighs around 5,000 pounds, a hybrid powertrain like the NX and RX should add refinement and efficiency while meeting the performance expectations of buyers in the 3-row luxury SUV market. With an electric motor from 0 to 60, overtaking and climbing hills is no problem even when full of passengers. Published date. According to an automotive news report published on January 22, 2023, the Lexus TX will debut in the second half of 2023. Dealers are excited about the launch of a true 7-seater SUV designed and developed primarily for US customers. The TX is a model that provides the path the segment is looking for. Hollander hinted that production of the Toyota Grand Highlander and Lexus TX SUVs at the Princeton plant will begin sometime in April 2021. The launch of the Lexus TX strengthened the brand's presence in North America. This model will be a testament to Lexus' continued commitment to providing regional solutions. The TX should have better margins than the RXL and may be preferred by dealers with higher demand. According to Motor Trend, Lexus President Koji Sato said the company will have more options in the future to meet the needs of North American, European, and Asian customers. Meeting the diverse needs of different markets with customized products can be an expensive but rewarding move. According to a recent Chasing Cars report, Lexus Australia tried unsuccessfully to convince factories to allow the Lexus TX to be available in right-hand drive. This may be due to the general expectation that the TX will have limited appeal in most RHD markets. Only Australia may not have sufficient demand and New Zealand may not contribute significantly. It's probably too big and too expensive for most of the other RHD markets that Lexus has. If the RXL is an extension of the RX with up to 7 seats, the TX will be the model imagined as a true 3-row SUV. In addition to spacious and comfortable spaces, New comfort technologies such as advanced electrification, semi-automated driving systems and remote parking systems make Japanese SUVs more reliable for luxury family car buyers. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to get the latest news on this channel.